Baby! Get ready to hear this song. Yeah, I just found out this song isn't poppin' music. Like, I don't know why. Of all the things. Hello world. Oh, that was the wrong direction. That was not right. What the heck? That didn't... It should go the other direction. Yeah, but also it's a this is a licensed song. This is an actual Cyndi Lauper song. And they just put it in poppin' music. Did they? And I know, like, for a fact, Cyndi Lauper, for a good while, hated this song. As you do when you're an 80s musician. But, did I say hello world? Hello world. It's me, Izzy. And hello, Hard Nix. Nix, why did I say hard? Why did I start saying your username? You're Nix. Are you ready for an exciting adventure today? Because I'm gonna try and look at many video game. A lot of video game. Hi, Bun. So, we're finally back on the Konami licensed music. Konami licensed games. Oh, Konami the licensed. Boom. I gotta put this in the thing. No, I can do it. Whoever wrote this song for Cyndi Lauper actually took it from pop music. It's silly. Konami just, the magic of Konami music just transcends the world. Hopefully, as it's been in the news lately, Konami's paying people to make video games again. They're making new video games. Maybe they'll make maybe they'll finally make the Goonies 3. But before we get to the Goonies 3, we have to get through the Goonies. So I have seen the Goonies once. Exactly once. It was not something that I grew up with or was like part of any aspect of the culture that I was in. Let me just for the sake of posterity here. Let's grab this. Oh, this is fine. I know how to hike this. Minimum of 20 times? I feel like I just barely missed the boat on the Goonies. Because I got exposed to all the references to Goonies. I don't know what is a similar cultural phenomenon to my timeline. But it was just something I was never ever exposed to and then never ran into in my adult life either. Hey, this worked. It's too large though. Boop, boop, boop. Here it is, the Goonies poster. It's behind chat though. I'm gonna put it in front of chat for a hot second here. There we go, it's the Goonies. This is what the Steven Spielberg presents. The biggest 80s movies for every kid had to see. So this is also incredibly telling that I guess 80s film had no penetration into my life because I did not see the Ghostbusters or Back to the Future until I was well into the adult phase of my sophomore cycle. It was just not something I was ever exposed to, and I don't know why. But maybe I saw it before I had started taking memories. But I have seen all of these movies, and I have seen the Goonies. I don't remember anything about the Goonies except there is Sloth, and there's a pirate ship, and then there's Fratellis. So I think for a quick summation of what goes on in the Goonies, we should go to the part of the video. We should go to the part of the VOD where I'm gonna get muted for a little bit. I'm gonna roll the DMCA dice once more, as I always love to do, and we're going to watch a relic of the era. I'll probably hold on. I need to turn on my desktop audio. So this is probably might have some echo issues, but it won't. Hello, 2025 Izzy here. My, how time flies. I sure was on the money with that DMCA dice bit. Some of this used to come through on twitch.tv, but having been forced to move all my VODs to YouTube, YouTube is much more strict about audio and visual usage of Cyndi Lauper's The Goonies Are Good Enough. And its second part, Goonies Are Good Enough dance mix. So I'm going to fast forward through that, put on some relaxing music, and give you the bullet points here real quick. If you want to watch these music videos, you can just find them on YouTube of your own. I'm not going to put a link in the description or anything because, you know, YouTube will just probably take that link down at some point anyways. The main interesting bits of this are a bunch of professional wrestlers appear. I'm always excited to see them, including Roddy Piper, Iron Sheik, Nikolai Volkov, Freddie Blassie, and Andre the Giant. There is like 2 seconds of an incredibly young Steven Spielberg with no beard, but he has the baseball cap. The second part of this music video is what prominently features the cast of the Goonies. In addition to that is the Bengals making a guest appearance as a bunch of pirates. Almost all of the Goonies cast appear besides the Fratellis, except for Carrie Green, who played the young girl. I don't remember what her character's name was. I'm not going to look it up. And the most interesting bit of conversation that was not muted is we were talking about Josh Brolin, who was a member of the Goonies, and who would later become to play Thanos in the MCU. Ain't that interesting? The only bit I really wanted to unmute here is there's a very small section at the end where Andre the Giant is running down Roddy Piper, and Roddy Piper is just breaking the fourth wall and being Roddy Piper because what else would he do? But that is it for me. I should have fast forwarded you, and I'll drop you off right as this video goes off the air. Enjoy the rest of the Goonies Part 1 video. This is a pretty nice array of video games. I love you. Bye-bye. You never want to know what reality the Roddy Piper is like existing in at any given time. It can never end well. Let me delete this source so I don't accidentally use it later for some reason. So there we go. We're gonna hold off for a minute. We're gonna give the VOD a second to like get past the phase where it's muted. But I think that was a decent little examination at the song we're gonna hear 10,000 times, and also look at the film The Goonies. This is also like, as Nix has listed off various actor names and things like that, live action Western films are not the deepest part of my knowledge base. I do not have any spreadsheets in the database about that stuff. I'll just Roddy Piper's IRL is just they live. I think that'd be a little too extreme even for Roddy Piper. I guess I actually don't have any front-loaded information about Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper had a very strange, harsh life, and he turned out to be a good guy, I believe, even though we'll forgive him for the time he did it 50% of a blackface. We'll overlook this one transgression, an assumption. And probably also the slurs that he held like at Jimmy Snuka, but it's Jimmy Snuka. He probably, even if they were unjust racial epithets, all the rudeness is deserved at Jimmy Snuka. But if I go down either of these lines of questioning even longer, we're not gonna have a fun night. So I think that should be good enough to get us out of our initial meeting phase. It was about a minute, 2 minutes. I don't know. I've lost track of time. But the point is, the Konami had more licenses. Like King Kong 2 was not the only live action licensed things. Yeah, Pizza Pop. We will not be playing Pizza Pop. King Kong 2 was not the only live action thing Konami licensed. Besides from cartoons and comic books, they also licensed the Goonies for video games. Straight out of 1985. But this game came out in 1986, as the thing says overhead. 9 months of being 9-ish, and then I stopped. Well, a lot of mine comes from later knowledge of watching and consuming a lot of podcasts and video series. If you're ever interested in a good podcast, there's one called about wrestlers. There's called How to Wrestling. It's by Kevin Mann and Joanna Graham. Kevin is a lifelong wrestling fan. Joanna is a relatively recent fan. I think she started like 6 years ago. So Kevin introduces her to like wrestlers one at a time, and they do a lot of research, a lot of in-depth research, and they do wrestlers from all time periods. They do mostly WWF people who've have some narc in the WWF or the WWE, but they've also reached out and done some Japanese wrestlers. They've done some European wrestlers. They've did a whole episode of like ECW. It's a very good podcast. It's a very, very good even keel because you have Kevin's depth of knowledge and Joanna's very fresh look as someone who has not been drowned in the culture of professional wrestling your entire life. But that said, we're not here to play wrestling games. We're here to play the Goonies. So I think it's time. I need to move a thing around. Hold on. I need to move this over here. I need to flip this so I can actually play the Goonies on my own screen. There will be a little bit of switching because I only have one NES game. Uh-oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, the other bit. You notice I had to go into the Japanese folder on this one. This game never actually got a home console release in North America. It was only a Japanese Famicom game. It was on the FDS as well. The only way you could play this in America, as far as I'm aware, was if you found a Play Choice 10 machine that had it, because there is the Versus the Goonies in there. But I believe we'll just play the Japanese version, because I don't think there's a whole lot of text we have to worry about here. Was there supposed to be? Oh, there we go. It's the song. Oh, was there Goonies standalone machines too? All right. Interesting. Yes, they did rearrange it for Goonies too. Oh geez, did he? Oh! Konami Man is in fact in this game. Oh! That's like the only other little bit is I know that Konami Man appears as a power-up. However, I have no clue what I'm actually doing. I should have read the instructions of this game. That's interesting. It had a literally standalone Goonies machine. That's in the Goonies too. Okay, I'm actually pretty excited. I know Goonies 2 is a very like different type of game. Ah, we've deciphered what we had to do. I believe the Goonies 2 will be another stream. I hate to warn you. Ooh, how many keys can I get? It'd be nice to see Konami Man again. Yeah, I know about the dungeon thing. There's a whole adventure process. This game, I believe, is literally just this, the 2D side-scrolling thing. No, give me... I can't pick up the bomb, because I have one. Oh. Well, I'm running out of time. Let's leave. We did it! Yay! We get a different song. Oh, he turns into a tanuki? What the heck? Oh, I have a bomb already. Oh, this is must not be the way. Well, let's not get blown up. Cannot wrap my head around. That's fair. Most games I could not understand at all at that age. I did not have the functional programming enough to make it through. Ooh, I bet I have to go left. Oh, Friday the 13th is like an impossible game. Just in general. That was one that I had in the household, but I could never. It was one of the mystery games that never made any sense, including like Jaws, LJN Jaws, which I'd like to play LJN Jaws at some point because I know the speedrun for it is incredibly quick. All right, let's gonna assume that I need to go into the skull. All right, we got a key. Now we need to get the heck out of here somehow. Technically, wait, only 2 characters? Oh yeah. You were talking about Friday the 13th. Yeah, I am aware that that game is very questionable on how you would actually play it. Because like only one does enough damage, basically. So you want to like shuttle around the 2 characters between like the locations you need to be. Ah, speed. I had to pick a bomb. All right, where the heck am I going now, though? What? Is he jamming? Get out of here. The rock toss, yeah, not everyone gets the knife. The weapon progression in that game is very strange and interesting. Oh, okay, I see. The lighter sounds like it was the most damage. I think like there was a torch as well. Huh? Oh, okay. I was like, but I have keys though. Wait. Oh, the pitchfork. If I remember correctly, like the pitchfork is like a slight downgrade. Oh no, skeletons. How does it fit with the Metal Gear, like, how does this fit in with the Metal Gear Lone Ranger cinematic universe? Unfortunately, I don't think it does. I forgot Lone Ranger was another live action property, but not like a relevant one in the 80s, I suppose. Genuinely, I'm actually surprised that like, you know how MGSV has all the like licensed 80s music? I'm really surprised Kojima didn't get the Goonies Are Good Enough. I imagine he probably tried to get the license for that one, but it just didn't pan out. Let's see. Fire pitchfork do 1 damage to Jason. I tried to bomb a ghost! I have a bomb. Wait, this seems familiar. I tried to bomb the ghost again! Oh, if you get exploded, that's it. Understood. Oh, I only have one Goonie Man left. Goonie Man? Okay, this is the dead end then. We got a lot of custom. Yeah. I just had anime 80s anime soundtracks for my MGSV playing period. It's perfect. What is the guide? Is it like a GameFAQs funny guide or something? White mouse. I'll have to look at that later. Doctanian theme? Okay, I'll have to look at that. the guide to Friday the 13th another time. Thank you for sharing it though. I will look at it after the stream probably. Yeah, LJ and Jaws was also weird. I watched the speedrun for that. Where you just like basically locate Jaws and then destroy Jaws and that's the game. That wasn't an extra life though, what? The stronger you get, the more the difficulty scales? Oh, right. So I see pipes and I see like the little like air poofs coming out of the pipes. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's just hot air shooting out of the pipes that's going to damage me. I will stop and let it pass. I feel like I'm going in circles. Okay, I have a bomb, so I need to go up here. The more enemies show. Yay! I got the key. Okay, now I need to figure out where the hell the door was. There's a submarine that'll randomly spawn. That game sounds wild. Wow. Wow, I wasn't aware of that. I wasn't aware that was the part of the speed run. Okay, let's go. Stupid ghost. Oh no, it's following me. I might lose my extra man. My last man? My last Goonie? Where is door? Well, this can't be it. That's a dead end. Oh, okay. There it is. All right. Huh? I have... Wait, do I need 3 keys? Was the gimmick 3 keys and I was just like assuming that I needed one of any key? Oh, no. Ooh, they made it Star Tropics in the Goonies too. I'm excited to play the Goonies too when we get there. Oh, no, Ghost Man. That's right. You runaway coward. No ghost wants no ghost wants to mess with a robot. It's the one thing I've learned. They cannot comprehend. I need a bomb. Ah, that's okay. It makes the fun noise when you get all three, so. There we go. Easy peasy. Except I desperately need more lives. All right. I tried to press up to jump for some reason. For a good reason we'll cover later. It's a secret tool to make things worse later. You know, I'm all the way down here. If I'm all the way at the bottom, I should clear out the bottom. I also have to say, I like the sprite style. Ah, this is the exit. Okay. So now I know my way to the bottom. Or now I know where my way out will be eventually. I also gotta say, I do like the sprite style, but this is a good-looking little early NES game. Oh, there's a Fratelli. Uh-oh. I'm gonna kick him. Got him. Alright, let's cross to the other side. I need to hit that mouse. Oh, good, there's one down here. Reminds me of the Home Alone game. I feel like this game has, like, little more direction than the Home Alone game. Oh, and that you can only you can only stun the... I feel like that's not an uncommon, gimmick that shows up in a lot of games. Uh-oh. Or at least, like, in this era. I'm trying to think of what arcade game that, like, you can't actually beat any of the enemies, but you can knock them. What's going on here? Well, I wanted to dream very slightly that something might happen. These are tight jumps. Oh, Pac-Man. Yeah, well, Pac-Man... I was thinking more in the lines of, like, this, where you actually have some sort of attack that stuns them. And not just, like, the game is, like, circled... In Pac-Man, the game is circled around, your phases between when you can do the ghost... When you can harm ghosts and when you cannot. Not just your Mikey kick. Oh, okay, sure. A slingshot? Ooh. Ooh. I need to harm this mouse, though. I don't need to harm this mouse. There'll be other mice to harm. Like this one! I'm going around in a bit of a circle, I think. Right, yeah, because now I'm at the bottom again. I'm doing a loop. Yeah, there's nothing over here. Root. I would actually very much like to beat this. This is a very damn it! Wow, that only lasts that screen? Okay. Okay, I think I need to go Yo! Ghost versus Slingshot? No. Okay, this is not the place I want to be, actually. Oh, I do have the slingshot still. I'm just out of boys. I've spent all of my boys. Can I? Ooh. What do you mean I kick people and get back up again? This is, wait a minute. Where am I? I feel like I'm living in a... Yeah, this is a dead end. I think this... Yeah. Yeah. I talked myself out of coming this direction for some reason. Alright, Fratelli. Please come face me in fair combat. Okay. Rude. I don't like any of this situation. This is pretty obnoxious. This should get me to my last one that I need, though, I think. Where am I now? Okay, well, that'll be on the return trip. Here we go. This should be it, hopefully. No? We just get the Konami Man song? Boston Ghost makes me feel good somewhere deep in my soul. My robot soul. Okay, sure. I thought there'd be another water drop! Why did you get out of here? Rude. Oh, man. We're cooking. I have to do a sippy. Ooh. What stage am I on? This is like stage 4 or 5? This is messed up. Like, what? There's a water drip and a waterfall right next to each other. There's fishes too. Well, this game is taking out all of the big guns now. Well, hold on. Ooh. Nope, I fucked up. I ruined it already. Apparently if I hold A and up and press start, I could have restarted. What the fuck? Please. There we go. Alright, let's take this another. What time is it? Quarter till? Let's look at this one more crack, because now I understand how the game works. I don't think that's how it ends! I think that was a misfortunate accident that fell upon one of the crew members. While they were filming the Goonies, one of the children fell into the water and was erased. If you look carefully, you can see it's still in the film somewhere they preserved. You can see where they preserved the moment the child perished. It's really dark and upsetting. I was gonna get the bad ending anyways because I didn't save all the lads. Blow him up. Detonate him. I was trying to think why this song is so well in my head. It's largely pop music, but it's also one of the advantages too. Ah, I see. I have no clue where I'm going on this map. Let's get to the bottom of this area. I forgot where everything is already. I do appreciate how, like, simple stage 1 is. And they immediately yeah, figure it out now, stupid. Genius. You thought this game was easy? Thank you for Super Marioing me. Mr. Fratelli, goodbye. Okay, sure. These Fratelli guys, I'm telling you. I'll never work this town again. Should never have been broken into the business, Fratelli. Alright, goodbye. I don't want to. Aw, dang it, I have to. I just know that I think probably the Goonies 2 version of the Goonies theme comes up in the internet radio station I listen to that just says video game music. Rude. I can't believe they let a mouse jump. I can't believe they put a mouse that's a fox into this video game. Then again, I guess, like, it never made it to America, so... it's a slightly different instrumentation also because, like, the Goonies 2 got an English, like, an international release. It is, like, a slightly different arrangement, but it is the same. It's the Goonies song! You can only do so much to the Goonies song to make it not the Goonies, or like a different version of the Goonies song. I hate that he just pulls out a gun. He's like, yeah, okay, what are you gonna do, kid? Okay. It's not fun. You have a pistol. Where do I get one? It's a good melody. It isn't entirely understandable that it would get stuck in your noggin. Got him. There it is! Damn, I should be playing Lumina. That would have been a fatal counter. I could have got big damage off of that. Oh, the tech! Look at him, he's good. I see you are worthy. Bro, Fatelli #1. Oh, this is the wrong direction. Which way am I going? Oh. You gonna do it again? No? Oops. Where am I going? Oh, is it the... I don't remember where. He's trying to... Ooh, he's so good. He knows exactly what he's doing. You... I have to wait for the yellow mouse to go away. Okay, we made it somehow. Hi, Discording. Welcome. Are you having a good evening? It's Friday. Oh, I shouldn't have planted that bomb. Damn, they have real ass Castlevania skeletons in this game, huh? Alright, get me out of this whole zone. Tired of making some tea. Sounds good. I have some unsweetened tea with a bit of honey liquor with me. Simon is in this game? The Goonies are good enough for streaming, I agree. Though I actually don't believe the Goonies are on any streaming platform. I could be incorrect at this point. It plays the music from stage 1. How am I supposed to get that? I can't jump off of ladders. I'd have to like jump from the door over here. Dang it. God, I love his little walk cycle. He's moving very politely. Good use of that health potion. It is really like I feel slightly bad putting it as like the pre-stream music today because I was like I'm gonna hear the song a lot and it's like a catchy little ditty. Oh. This is a really good looking little Konami, a very early Konami game. I like, I bring it up, it was a stream that nobody was around for, but I played Tetsuo Atom, which is probably a game that came out like a year before this. Tetsuo Atom, no, maybe Tetsuo Atom is late, I keep forgetting. Tetsuo Atom is an ugly ass video game! I hate it too. It's like an obtuse, weird video game that makes no sense. Please go away, mouse. Okay, whatever, mouse. I'd like to not perish again. Okay, 3 keys. Whew. The Iki stun pose. It's a good little representation of getting knocked in the face. Oh, the bad guys from Rolling Thunder. One of these days, I want to stream Rolling Thunder and just try and grind out the ones you see on that. I, for some reason, have a big like of Rolling Thunder that I can't really explain. It's not one of, like, nostalgia. That game was hard. Get out of here. I see. I understand all the tricks that are going on here. Did you have a Rolling Thunder cabinet at your local arcade center? It was one of the games, one of my few pilgrimages to the Galloping Ghost. I got really obsessed with that Rolling Thunder cabinet. I also want to play Rolling Thunder 2 on the Mega Drive. Rolling Thunder 2 has, like, the troubadour musicians. Like, the whole game is just, like, troubadour. Or is it just Ayako Saso? This is a dead end. But the music in that game is really amazing, and also by great composers. I'm going in circles. Oh no, I found the exit. The game that really set me on the path to playing games was Mega Man 2 for sure. Mega Man 2 is a solid video game. That is a video game as video game. I don't think the keys are randomized, but I don't know why I did that. I could have shot that skeleton at any point. Guardian Legend? What is the Guardian Legend, if I may ask? Oh, frick off. 1 exillion for one of my first games, hoping to be like Rolling Thunder. Then I hear something like, I can see how you would make that distinction based off the cover art of Zillion. Right, that was a fucking fox. Sure, he can just jump off the edge. Wow, the violence here is off the charts. Oh, it's a top-down action game. Okay. Well, have you not played the Guardian Legend? The same's for you? Okay, let me... momentary break so I can look at a screenshot of the Guardian Legend. Oh, this does not look familiar to me at all. Oh, you're a rope mechanical... Oh, okay, this game looks sick. We're playing the Guardian Legend at some point. It's on the list. This looks really good. I've literally, like, never heard anyone bring up Guardian Legend before. Fratelli! Oh, I could have blasted him over the pit. All right, we're gonna get him. Got his ass. Deleted. Oh, it's a compile game. Okay. The circles I run in, I feel like didn't have any compile respecters. I don't, not any disrespecters, but I've just never like compile. What is a thing that's only coming to my attention? Not the not too distant past, recent events. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Compile shmups do look cool. Back from being deleted, huh? We'll do it again. Okay, goodbye. Whatever. Oh, you have a perler of her? That's pretty cool. Do I need to go? The ending portrait, okay. That's a very, I see, it's like a very strong, resonant character. She looks really cool. Like, I probably saw fan art. Oh, this is the exit. I went the wrong way. Okay. This is the one where it's like straight down then. Oh, the Fratelli's trolling me. She looks very cool. She has a strong, like, mechanical Annette Futabi. You can send them to me on Twitter, because then I will actually like be more likely to look at them. I am trying to be a little bit nose to the grindstone with this game. I'm here again. Oh, I have 2 keys, so of course I would be here. No, this is a dead end. What am I? Okay, so there's one door I need to blow up, and then I need to come straight back down here. Where is the final door? Okay, this is a dead end. I'm gonna die, though. Okay, let's go to the other zone. No. No, this is a dead end as well. Oh, whatever, got rid of the Fratelli. Oh, up, right! This is the same problem I had last time. Because this mouse is gatekeeping me. Ooh, just barely. Alright, let's do this direction. And then the kid is this way, the brother. The lad. Oh, I'm out of the... I'm glad I found that out against a mouse and not against a ghost. Alright, things are dire, so I'm just not gonna... I'm gonna disrespect. I'm gonna forget the child. F them kids, as they say. Oh, I picked up that bomb already. Ooh, doo, doo, doo. Oh, wait, I can go this way. I guess it doesn't matter. Well, the game tried its best. All right, we're back here again. This zone of terror. This negative area with this terrible music. Alright, let's go up. Can I make this jump? Whoa. I can't. Nope. I'm leaving. What is happening? What? This music is so distressing. I guess I should go through that door. Yeah, and it's just the music. It's literally only the music that makes the stage really creepy. It's very like creepypasta. Goonies.exe. I never picked up a bomb. Nice! The same vibes as a track from Metroid 2. I can see that probably then. I feel like if you took out this after this, if you change that a little, I can definitely hear this being like a ominous Metroid song. Thank you. Damn it. No! How many bonks to the head can I take? Dang it. Okay, so this zone is clear. What Cyndi Lauper track is this from? The rarely heard Cyndi Lauper ambient album that... Okay, 2 keys. I need to go all the way up now, though. Wait, that was the way I went down? Okay, yeah. So then I clearly need to go through some door on the far side over here now. Boris amplifier worship. Ah, I bet it's that door down there. It's probably not. I feel like I don't have to. I need to harmon. Been colluded against. I hate these fish. I'm not for the fish. Well, that worked out somehow. I like my brain. I didn't. Central processing disengaged at that point. For real? All right, I'll go through the door. Don't want to be here though. This is bad news. For real? Why am I being assaulted like this? I'm a huge fan of Guardian Legend. Angelina, you'll love it when you play. It looks very interesting. Like being a, it sounds good. I don't know how much to get into, like just based off a screenshot of like the character design and knowing that it's a compile game. Ah, frick. I boned this one up good. Get out of here. I'm busy. Yeah, I'm not getting that diamond. I think we're on the final stage, however. I think this was literally stage 5. Oh, we're gonna detonate this skeleton, I guess. Oh, I still have my slingshot. Hmm? Huh? 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 What? What? Huh? Oh, you know what? No, wait, this isn't right. Huh? What's happening? What is going on? No, okay. This is real. This is this is the actual final stage. I think. I can't do anything about this guy. This is not the same first stage, because this didn't have this long catwalk at the top, I think? Okay. Oh, you shitting me, little fucker. Little fucker hell mouse fox thing! Goodbye. See you. Oh, I need a mouse. I don't want to deal with that mouse. I'll take my chances against another mouse. This one. How do I get out, though? He jumped on! He Super Mario'd me! This is fine. We'll leave. I'll despawn you, I don't care! I come with knowledge of computer programming, I know how this works now. No, it is looping. Huh? Did I do something wrong? Hold on, we're going to an actual FAQ. What? Huh? Oh no. What happened? What? Oh. I bet I know what's going on here. I think I understand what's happening. I bet I had to save all of the kids. I think that was an important thing that you were supposed to do in this game. That was the thing I was supposed to do. Oh, well. We got to see most of this game. I think at some point later I'll try and run it back. I think before I play Goonies 2, I'll set up a save state where I get all of the Goonies and stuff, and I'll probably just use a Game Shark code to see the final end. That's disappointing. I wish I had known that was going to be a thing, and not just like a bonus. Alas, alas. We did see most of this game. There was only one stage left. But we have some more video games we need to play. That was a whole hour of this game, though. So thankfully, it's not actually all that short. Oh, turn that off. I have to switch this input. So, there is another game. There are more Goonies games to play. Because in addition to after making the Super Nintendo, The Goonies, there is an MSX The Goonies waiting here this entire time for us. So let me find my open MSX window. I also let me add the audio source. Did I accidentally close on MSX? Where is it? Right here. I found it. There. Oh, wrong one. That's VTube Studio. Open MSX. Okay. We already have it going. Where is my Open MSX audio? There it is. Here it is. This came out the same year as the Famicom one. Later in the year, I believe the Famicom was like February, and this one was in October or later in the year. You can still, it's annoying to recompile all the emulators, but it is slightly better now than it was ever before. Uh-oh, how do the window needs to focus. It's the song again! The Goonies are good enough once again! This game, however, operates at the speed of an MSX. So, like, this is an MSX-ass video game. The MSX, the Microsoft something or other, a popular home computer in Japan and in Europe. Which we'll get to why it wasn't popular. We'll get to the Europe thing in a bit. However, this is like a mostly different video game, and it has more stages. Oh. However, it is a very similar, like, in terms of what you're doing. Oh, I can't pause. This is the problem with this one, though. I got really excited to look at the tiny sprites. The game is tiny. It is a very tiny video game. It's also a very slow video game. Oh, I have more keys. I need 2 keys. This is interesting here. Oh, you have an experience system in this game? How strange. Oh, this was Lama, yeah. This was what the original Lambulana was trying to emulate in terms of appearance. It was games like this. Oh, I do not like the skeleton face, the skull faces in this one. They are extremely creepy pasta. Oh, it's this song again. Interesting that they actually did repurpose, like, more than just the Goonies are good enough theme for this. Spoilers, I am not going to play a lot of this game. I'm going to play some of it. We got a phone call. No, there's no ducking either. And also jump is on up because, you know, it's a computer game of the era. Oh, that's it? Oh, okay. I wasn't joking when I said we were not going to play a lot of this game. Wow, that's way aggressive. All right, let's give it one more shot. Because the Goonies are good enough. Oh, I should also, while we're here hanging out on this music, change my title to say Goonies MSX. The Fratelli came all the way this way? Wow, they have serious violence in their hearts today. This game, they're way worse. Whoa! Yeah, you lose. Like, which is really interesting in comparison to King Kong 2. King Kong 2 was a very, like, forgiving video game. Like, I was impressed with how, like, King Kong 2 just did not, like... King Kong was like, yeah, you'll finish the game, don't worry. I even got the good ending in King Kong 2, just, like, mostly fucking around. I did emulate to save some time, which was the key... Motherfucker. The key factor... One more, because I changed my title. I changed my title during that. I'm not changing it again. Let's go, one more. But I want to say the one thing I really, really appreciated about King Kong 2 was just, like... I died 10 gajillion times in King Kong 2. And King Kong 2 didn't care. Like, I could have even gotten the bad ending. Like, even if it took me more than like the time limit to get the neutral ending, I could have finished King Kong 2 eventually under its own merits. There was no like fail state to it. This stinks. I don't like this one bit. Okay, my problem is that I'm actually trying to play this with like a gamepad and not my keyboard. Like, keyboard jumping would be a little bit easier, I imagine. No, just let me leave the stage. This game's hard. Well, that stinks. I don't really want to play like more of this. After playing most of Goonies on the NES, but this is fine. This let me do the next thing that I want to do, because it segues perfectly into this situation. I have to add a new capture. Oh, look at this! What's this mysterious screen? That's not like in the right spot. Well, what is this? There's stuff about Konami in this exclamation, and it's just progressing on its own. Oh, it's an MSX game. You didn't hear that though. You should hear it now. Oh, it's the song again. It's the Goonies 20th Anniversary Edition. Someone remade the Goonies. What is this name on here? Goonies Okay, this is a remake by Brain Games. You can actually just Google them to find their homepage. The mirror for this doesn't exist anymore, unfortunately. They don't have it on their webpage, but you can find this on archive.org. Oh, look at that. This is just like the thing we saw that sucked ass. This was made in 2006, as you can imagine, from the 20th anniversary of the 1986 video game. Let's see the whole intro here, because it should diverge. Get his ass. Older Goonie that I don't remember the name of. Anyways, I have to focus this. Oh, now we play a sloth in this game. Except my button. Oh, there it is. There's my button. This is literally that game. It is a little snappier. Ooh, the water is nice though. I feel like the the Meavers, man. Also, there's no Fratelli here. I'm not sure why I'm missing a Fratelli. I'm not complaining. I don't know. You would have to ask the resident expert on that. Pop Mama Fratelli in the head. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered again. Right. Oh. Okay, goodbye. Sure. I should also know that this controls exactly the same. D-pad up is to jump. Which, if I was smart, I probably should have just mapped that to a different button on my joy-to-key setup. Oh, this is so slow, though. No, Yeah, this is a cute little remake. However, it's still the exact same MX game, and it's not as any forgiving. I don't really want to play this game, in all honesty. I'm not enjoying it in the least, but I figured we would show this off. Honestly, if I had made this, I would have been like, here's easy mode. Here's infinite continues. On to the next one. Because you remember the part, do you remember the part where I said the MSX was a popular machine in, let me destroy this, or a popular machine in, that's not the one I want to change. I want to change my audio source. Uh-oh. The audio thing is very complicated in OBS. However, why did it explode? Why did it get huge? There we go. I don't know why. The Goonies immediately captured the other Goonies thing. Anyways. Do you remember the part where I said the MSX was popular in Europe? Because this is actually a totally different thing. This is a Goonies game made by Spanish MSX homebrewing team Kralizek, who is no longer working, but you can get all of their strange ports and things for free. With a Google search, unfortunately. I'm sorry, I have to say everything is a Google search. I don't have the URLs on hand. However, that was a still from the movie. Let's jump into this. Where's my audio at? Uh-oh. Why is my... Oh, I see what's going on here. Yo, here I am, guys. Got the key to free ya. One-Eyed Willie's rich stuff is down here. It's that song again! So here's, this actually, as it turns out, has jack squat to do with any of the other MSX games that we played, the NES one or the MSX version of the Goonies. This is an original The Goonies game by them that uses a lot of, now that I played a little bit of this to make sure it worked, but now that I see it, I am actually genuinely surprised that they integrated oh, the mice are enemies. There's a similarity in oh, it's a shoots and ladders game. Oh, I gotta go up there. But they really expanded it and made it into its own sort of thing. Oh, the water drips are here too. Great. It literally has everything from the Goonies. However, the graphics are cuter. This was made with more foreknowledge. Well done, Wimp. Let's go for the others. So now we have Brand in our bottom corner here. Now this part's gonna be a little tricky. There we go. Now I'm Brand! And I got the big fist! Bow! You get to play as the various characters from the Goonies in this one. Oops. Except I'm bad at it. The quack jump? Oh, that is a good little sound effect. I totally washed over me. So this game actually, like I said, it has nothing to do with the Konami games besides clearly being inspired by them. Look at this. Seems an old map. And also it has some questionable English, but I imagine English wasn't their first language. Let's stop for a while to examine it carefully. I don't know what that means, but I know how to get out of here. Yeah, something down there, map says. And there's cutscenes! Look at this shit! Neat, the fireplace is the only way out. It all starts here. I'm coming, One-Eyed Willie! Hurry up, Mikey! We're in serious shit! I don't think they could say shit in a children's movie in the 90s, could they? We must get out of here We must get out of here. The Fratellis, you know. Andy and the guys are waiting for us. Come on! Okay, come on! It's a cave! Great! Adventure begins! Let me take a look at the map, Brand. Ooh! We got a new area. Oh, I like how the water like dripping down in the background. That's a very nice little like scenery detail. Oh, hey, the pipes are shooting smoke just like in the NES game. Where am I going? There's a skeleton! Ah, a circle is where I'm going. Bam! Ah, messed that one up. Excuse me. Here's the password. Ready to memorize? Scene 2. Cindy85. The password, did I grab the password on the first stage? The first stage password is Nike shoes. Now you can go ahead. So now we can come back here by using the password system. Though I don't know where the hell I'm going is the actual question. Oh! Who's the nerd with the glasses? Why is Umino here? How did Umino escape Sailor Moon and also get a gun? Oh, I see. Let's see if we can rescue one more friend. Oh, where did that come from? Wait, there's so many dead ends. Wait, what the heck? Wait, this is a dead end. Oh, right. This is not, though. But that's just to the telephone. Can I duck? No, I gotta... Oh! Oh, you know what this else kind of reminds me of? Considering you can, like, change characters, that you can't do it on the fly? It's... There's a new friend! Hold on. Dang it. It kind of reminds me of the first TMNT game for the NES. The damn one. I might need to switch to like the actual keyboard to do this jump. How much damage can I take, though? Did I download, like, a trainer version of this game on accident? Am I even taking damage? I am not. I guess I downloaded a broken version of this game. Damn it. Okay, we'll switch to the keyboard. We'll switch to keyboard. Since there's no threat of actual getting harm. Okay, we made it. Mouth's in here, but I haven't the key. Oh no, there's a key? That means Brand was was kept in an unopened, an unlocked cell. Or did I pick up the key and I just didn't think about it? Oh, you know what? I bet I know what's the trick here. I think maybe. I'm not going to continue playing this now that I realized I have the trainer version, but it was fun to check out. I think if I... There we go. Mikey has the key. Mikey also moves quite a little bit faster. Maybe it just feels faster because he has a smaller sprite. Maybe he just scales better. Oh, this music is actually pretty good now that I hear it too. Now that I've started paying attention. Thanks, Mikey. It's so cold and damp in there. All right, let's go see what Mouth can do. And I'm not sure how that's gonna get us out of this predicament, but... Mouth has no item, but he has a comb? Does Mouth have, like, incredible jumps? Maybe. Oh, wait, that's not the way I want to go. I have forgotten the direction I'm going! Oh no. Ooh, there it is. That's what we need. Uh-oh. Okay. So the reason I joy key this is because I use a split keyboard because of my wrist servos are bad. Oh, Mouth must have a ridiculous jump. But like the arrow keys and the spacebar don't make sense for like playing a video game that way. And wrench, I'll take it. Tool or weapon, we'll surely need it. All right, so I imagine I need the wrench to get us out of here. By going down. Oh, there's some interesting like level design here. No, I don't know what level design. There's platforming going on. Ah, damn it! Except I can't do it because of my own personal affliction. My hardware isn't advanced enough. My hardware is too advanced. Down. There's the down key. Huh? Oh, I see. The pipes are cracked. Okay, let's hit a bit and see. Look, there's another cave here. I'm sure we must walk deep inside. Well, I don't feel like going in there, but it seems like the only way out. Yep, and those Fratellis around. Here we go. Rocks a lot. Rocket Place seems dangerous. Look at those boulders. We better take care. What's this look like? Oh, this is a bit of a pallet. Uh-oh, okay. I forgot to change the name of this game on my overlay. Doesn't matter. Because I'm not gonna play more. Because I'd like to play this game, with actual damage on, instead of whatever version this is. However, that was actually just short of 2 hours. Yeah, just short of 2 hours. I didn't know the MSX Goonies was gonna be so like fucked up hard. It was kind of a letdown, honestly, especially knowing like how King Kong 2 is like a totally generous video game by Konami. I was hoping it would be more like that, but alas, because I know there is loads and loads of stages. That is a long game, and for it to be so aggressive is kind of a threat, I guess. I guess it is truly La Mulana, with how it is. But I'm done. I've looked at 4 Goonies video games, 2 of which were pretty cool. That I actually might play on my own sometime or stream them again later. But that's it for me this week. I'm done. I'm video gamed out. Goonies, get out of here, Goonies. We're done with you until there's Goonies 2. Which will be sometime next week, I assume. There's many other games I want to play now, though. It has gotten to be the spooky month, and there's spooky games to play. In particular, I've been threatened to play Lifeline, which is a defined Konami joint. Let's call it that. It's a Konami product. Oh, hey. Yeah, Lifeline's gonna happen. It's okay. I thought ahead. I have the Rock Band PS2 mic, so I have the speedrun certified microphone of choice for playing Lifeline. No, Sass put me up to it. Sass literally like holding a gun to my head. She pointed a copy of Lifeline at me. It's always Sass. Sass is an instigator. I was hoping I could get her to waste her channel points to do it that way, but she has proven to be too sly to waste her made money like that. So I probably on the hook for another terrible game from her at some point in the future. So Lifeline is somewhere on the books. I want to play Silent Hill 2 and 3 maybe this month. I've never played the Silent Hill 2 games. Silent Hill 2 scared me too much. It is the end. Also, you know, I should put a... Huh? Where is it? Oh, it's the song again!
Categories game.
The categories game. I want to play Ghostbusters, the new Ghostbusters 2 on the NES, as it also has 80s pop music in 8-bit form. I was also thinking about playing XCOM UFO Defense, the original XCOM, as a horror game, but I don't know. There's a lot of video games I want to play, and I'm still on the hook for Eucharin. Eucharin will be back on Tuesday as usual. If I have to push a Tuesday stream again to Wednesday, I'm just not gonna fucking do it. I'm sick of streaming on Wednesdays. Doing 3 days in a row is way more demanding than I thought it would be. But I think that clears it out for what my proposed plans for next week are. There's probably something I'm forgetting. I need to write down the Guardian Legend right away. Where is streaming plans? I have Yeah, I don't intend to wear myself out. I like streaming 3 days a week. Like Tuesday is really good for me. Like the Tuesday, Thursday, Friday schedule is very good. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you all appreciated this stream. Maybe I'll also play those like crummy horror games like Friday the 13th. I don't know. I don't think how much more I can do to make that game interesting on its own. But I'm done. I'm going to, if you want to watch fighting game, I have many friends that are playing the fighting game. Noted video game professional Red Muffler Man is playing Melty Blood right now, so you can go watch him. Or you could watch my other favorite witch friend, VTuber Isarabibi. We rated her yesterday. She is also playing Melty Blood. And also, if you may have noticed, Skeleton not in the chat today because he is currently commentating a novice Melty Blood tournament over on Pix the Rabbits channel. So if you're interested in in watching Melty Blood at any point in this evening, there's 3 big choices for you. I'm actually just not going to raid anybody today because those are your choices. Pick of them as you will. Actually, I'll raid Pix because they're doing the tournament. That's the bigger event. So let's kaboom. Raid Pix the Rabbit. There we go. But for now, I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next week. MS Dos Vidania.